Hi, my name is Andrene Holloway. I am from Inkster's Voice, and I'm here with Big Steve.
Hey, Anjanae, how you doing?
Good, you?
I'm good.
Okay, so first I'm going to start off with asking you, tell me a little bit about yourself.
Well, I was born and raised in Inkster, Michigan. I'm 28 years old. I'm pretty much an avid supporter of anything positive that comes out of the city. As you know, I am slowly interjecting myself into the music industry. I started Integrity Music Group in about 2015, I believe. I shot my first video in 2014, self-titled Bulletproof, followed by Looking for a Dime. I ain't talking about a hobby. So that's just some of the brief stuff that I'm doing right now in the music industry. And I'm pretty much, like I said, a supporter of Inkster. Anything positive that the city government is doing, that the church is doing, the Boy Scouts is doing, the Rise Initiative, iTalent, you're pretty much gonna see my face there.
Okay. So tell me something about your first event.
So my first music endeavor that I decided to put on was called Screenshot This. Hosted that at JS Fields, 18494 Roads, right in Detroit, Michigan, like Ford Road to Southfield area. And pretty much what I did was invited a multitude of people that I knew who were in the music field out to perform and showcase their musical talents, as well as myself showcasing my own. And it was a real big event. It actually probably would have been even bigger with standing room only had I looked at a calendar and realized that I had my party on the same night as Summer Jams. My DJ told me after, it's like, man, he's like, just the wrong date, it's the wrong date. But it all fared out well, very well.
Did you have a great time?
Oh yeah, I had a great time. Anytime you see me on stage performing, I got a big smile, I'm in my zone, I'm doing it. And Edsall was there, he filmed the entire ordeal, and that's on YouTube, on his YouTube page, and you can just see that it was great, it was awesome.
Approximately how many people did?
Monster told me in and out, it was probably about 500 to 1,000 people. I never counted. I was doing too many things, running around, talking to this person, make sure this people were set. But it was a lot.
Did you have co-endeavors that you worked with?
Yes. Prior to that and after that, I worked with iTalent. They have different shows, and I pretty much try to perform at every single one, depending on my availability and everything like that. And it's real fun. I don't have to worry about all the logistics and all the behind the scenes stuff. I get to actually show up as an entertainer with my CD and or DJ and just perform. The last one I performed at, performed a couple of times at the Bullfrog. The last one I performed at was up at El Mexicano Bar and Grill, and it was for one of the comedy shows that they hosted up there, and I released a new song. I didn't know how the crowd was gonna take it and everything like that, but it really, my hype man, T. Borner, and my DJ Monster Baby, super producer, we really did it up, and we just can't wait to the next one.
That's great. I'll be waiting.
You'll be waiting too.
How has it been with the music industry?
It's been good. It started off as not a joke, but like I was just wanting to be on the music production side. I didn't want to really get into rapping and everything like that at first, because I just didn't feel I had the flow. I didn't have the finesse for that. And when one of my good friends unfortunately went to prison, Kingpin, when he came out, I felt that he needed to be placed back where he was with the rapping. And so I was going and getting him all the time. We were coming over to my studio at the house, recording and everything, and I was producing beats. And one day he said, you should hop on this track. And so next thing I know, 13 to 15 tracks later, we had all these features with us together, and we kind of had an unofficial mixtape. And from that point on, that's when I decided, I think I want to go ahead and cross over into the actual rapping side. So when I started Integrity Music Group, I'm acting president, founder, and CEO, pretty much lead artist, producer, Mr. Everything, if you will. Not to toot my own horn, but when I started that, it just kind of began taking a rise and just going up, to the point that I'm at today.
When did you start developing fans?
Like the first time that I started rapping and everything like that, and just kind of put something out there, I had a slight fan base before I even knew it, just my inner circle. Now it's to the point where everybody, as far as from members of the church, members of the community, family members, elders, stuff like that. There's people that you wouldn't normally see liking rap. Even my aunt, who who detested rap went to see the movie NWA after she saw me perform the first time at the benefit showcase.
Also, there will be before, I think it's gonna be the day before Mother's Day, that he will be performing at El Mexicano Bar and Grill. So.
Oh yeah, El Mexicano Bar and Grill. That'll be the day before Mother's Day, so May 7th, 2016. I believe it's in between 6 and 9 p.m. And I'm just looking to do the same thing, possibly release some new material and just rock the crowd. Just give everybody who's working with eye talent something to look forward to, as well as everybody else who's in the crowd. You know, just raising the bar of expectation even higher.
Oh, so I've been hearing that you are supposed to be helping Boy Scouts.
Yes, the Boy Scout troop was reactivated at my church, St. Clement's Episcopal Church, and Troop 1717 was there a long time ago. And when different things happen, the era changes, the time changes, stuff just kind of goes defunct or it goes inactive. And so with all the youth in our community, there's really nothing for them to do. And we're trying to assist the city in turning that around. And one of the things was reactivating the Boy Scout troop. That is under the Rise Initiative, which is an extension of New Visions that's coming out of the church. And so they've been doing many different things, very positive young men. And right now, working with Dr. Gary Williams, Westwood Schools, Chief Riley of the Inkster Police, is gonna be something big. There's gonna be a lot of scouts. We don't have enough adults, and we're working on that right now. We're trying to get a lot of adults working in the church, outside the church, just to contribute with that and assist, because we're gonna have hundreds of scouts.
So, which team are you on? Are you on Batman's team or Superman? I just had to ask.
Batman or Superman, huh? Well, you know, Batman is more of this world. He's a regular person that, you know, born and bred and everything here, and he just has different tools and everything that assist him with doing stuff the regular human being can't. But Superman is not quite from this world. So when he came here, he's kind of stronger than we all are and everything like that. But all the stuff and everything that I have to do in the 10, the normal and average person, they tell me all the time they get tired, they pass out and this, that, and the other. So I consider myself Superman. I'd be on Superman's team.
Okay. How was your trip to Cleveland, Ohio?
Cleveland was well. I believe the boys really enjoyed themselves, and I feel that was really something for them to get out of the city and see, and just be able to relax from the environment that they're normally in to something that's just completely different. It snowed the night that the next day when we were getting ready to leave, which was kind of terrible, but we made it out. But we took down about 7 scouts. It was me, my Father Clifton, Crystal, and Coach Todd.
Did you guys have a great time?
Oh yeah, I went down to the pool, watched them swimming and everything, and they're just having a blast. Like I said, it was kind of like a mini vacation, if you will. So I'm really glad that they had the opportunity to attend. And that was, the Cleveland trip was for a New Visions presentation, and the scouts came out, and we have something called UBE, Union of Black Episcopalians, and that's where they all got introduced to the bishop down in Cleveland and just the members of that particular region of UBE.
So how did the boys feel? Did the boys feel it was a great trip?
I'm quite sure they did. If they didn't, they'd have been complaining, and all I heard was thank you, thank you, thank you the entire time. Because it takes a lot when you go out of town if you don't have it all planned out. And it was all kind of last minute. You know, it was brought to their attention, do you want to go and everything like that, but still, at the end of the day, it was all last minute, and it was cramped, and it was just a few of us to really put it on to take, if you will, 7 children out of town. And it was just kind of like we left on Friday, we're there all day Friday, was there all day Saturday, came back Saturday evening, and then of course I had to be back at the church to open up at 8 a.m.
Well, nice meeting you, Big Steve.
Nice meeting you as well. Thank you for having me.
You too. This is Andre Holloway reporting for Inkster's Voice.